afraid watch the computer now. To a man named Sean, and his wife, Carolyn. They do a vlog, and didn't you know it? They got the swag and they ain't afraid to show it. Come on now, it's time to go. It's time to watch the Bracketeer Show.
What's up, you guys? So check this out, man. It has been, there's been some fires in our area recently, nearby, not quite right in Reading, but just outside of Reading. And as you can see out there, I don't know if you can see color very well, but it looks very orange. There is, I'm gonna go outside because it's so hot, but I'll take you outside. There is a huge fire going on, and it is just smoky, and the smoke has started covering the sun, you know, and you can kind of start to see as it's focusing, it's this big orange blur over here, and it's just smoke in the sky, making everything in the ground here is all orange, just from there being so much smoke out there. And it's kind of quite, I was fucking up a spider web. I hate it. It's like a it's like a black widow's web or something, man. It's like, one of these spiders have to make their webs out here like this. Crazy little spiders, man. Anyway, can't see it on this side. I'm gonna waste my time walking into this web for nothing. Webs, yucky webs. I gotta think about spider webs, man. I don't like spiders. It was a huge, I just walked totally like, it was this big string. It went from like, you know, okay, so I don't know what it is, but it seems like every couple of days the spiders will build their web from the top of that down to the ground. And I walk through it and it's just, ugh. Probably a spider crawling on me somewhere now, waiting to bite me as it hits my skin. Anyway, so yeah, big news about this thing going on. It's kind of funny. The guy's last name that started the fire, his last name is Smoke. Right? Smoke fire. Anyway, so it's a pretty big fire right now, and it's taking up a lot of space out in kind of a foresty type area, a little woodsy, a lot of trees and greenery out there that's burning. And so hopefully it doesn't get out of hand and take too many people out of their homes, because these fires, man, they get crazy. The California Fire Department, CDF, is on the job, so we'll see how it goes. And I have relatives that are involved with CDF, so they'll keep me updated a little bit. But it's kind of crazy, man. It's sad how these fires just get started and they just rampage the village, and it's insane. But anyway, I just wanted to kind of mention that because I looked outside and saw, I don't know if you guys can hear it, we've had planes coming by all day long, like just delivering, you know, whatever they use to put out the fires. I don't know if it's just water or whatever, but they've been bringing planes in, and it's kind of crazy. Yeah, I just want to tell you about it because I came out here to the kitchen and was like, it is orange outside, you know, because all that smoke finally covered up where the sun's at, or the sun moved under where the smoke was. I don't know, whatever. But here's planes. I don't know if you guys can hear them, but anyway, that's it. Just wanted to run that by. I'm just rambling now. Blah 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 blah. We got Carolyn a little bit of a tablecloth here that she can use for when she's doing her crafts. Make them look a little bit better. And there she is.
Hi.
Hi.
How's you doing?
Good. Oh, just vlogging.
Vlogging in your skivvies?
Yeah. No one has to know. They just see my shirt. Okay, bye.
Bye.
So guess what? I'm just now starting to get healthy again, and Carolyn's getting sick now. Isn't it crazy how sickness works, man? You like, it passes around, and it took a while, you know. I mean, you'd think if I was around her when I first had it, maybe she should be getting it shortly after I had it. But it's like, I had it for a couple weeks almost, you know. Started from the sore throat like last week, and went, you know, yeah, it just went full throttle. Sore throat, then started going away, and then the stuffiness came in, and it was like sneezing and sniffling, and now she's sounding congested. What is up with that? man, I wish everyone could just get sick at the same time and just have it be done. You know what I'm saying? Like, we could just come and go all at once. Although, I don't know, maybe spreading it out can be more useful in certain type of situations with different families. But it seems like if one person's sick and then another person's sick and then another person's sick, it seems like it's drawn out for so much longer. Especially with colds, because colds can just last for a couple weeks to a couple months. And it's insane. Where, like, if you just get a flu or something, it's usually like 24-hour flu or maybe a couple days. I've never been down for more than like 3 days with throwing up and stuff. And that's a rarity to be that far. Usually it's just 1 day. So that's too bad, right? Boo. But I was looking around and on the newsy type stuff, and I see that looks like NASA is finding another planet in the universe that is kind of similar to Earth, and that's the first time that's ever happened. Where it's like in a habitable zone, which means that in a zone from far enough distance from the planet and close enough distance, or from the star, far enough distance from the star and close enough distance from the star to actually have liquid water on the planet, which could sustain life. And so that's kind of cool that they've found such a thing. So what do you guys believe in on that? That's kind of something that I wanted to come across there was, do you guys believe that there's life out there on another planet somewhere out in space among the billions of stars and trillions of planets, and who knows how many trillions and billions and quadrillions and quintillions of stars and planets are actually out there in the universe? But even just in our own Milky Way, there's so many of them. And it's crazy. Like, I don't really know what I think. Like, I think it's possible. Being a Christian, it's like, okay, God created the earth and God created us. But it doesn't say he didn't create anything else. So, who knows? There could be other life out there. And, it's likely and unlikely. So, it's kind of a toss-up. What do you guys think? That's what I want to know. So, let me know in the comments below what you guys think about fires. And if you've ever had a crazy experience. What do you think about being sick? Oh my gosh. Isn't that crazy the way it goes around? And also, if you would comment about what you think about space and life forms out there. Do you think there's aliens that exist? Do you think there's advanced life out there, if you do think they exist? Or do you think it's just a bunch of bugs and animals and stuff that are on different planets? That's what I want over today. And so leave your comments below, and we will see you tomorrow. Deuces. Pow!
This is the Bracketeers and Sleep. Subscribe before it gets too late. Just click the golden button today